Welcome back to the Elder Scrolls Online. I'm JDZ Gaming Empire. We are here in Stros Mackay, where we have started the Daggerfall Covenant, Cadwell's Gold zone stories. And in the last episode, we finished up all but one main story for this zone. But what I'd like to do is go ahead and uncover these other little areas that we've not discovered yet, because it won't take that long. And this is a pretty small area. Excuse me. So let's head on over here. And I guess we'll just ride our mount, because when we get back, we're going to be leaving here. We need to go talk to Captain Colleen, because we've recruited everybody. So let's see here. We are headed this way. Let's get our mount. Very sandy and a lot of palm trees here. We have not ran out of stamina yet. Like it. Let's see, going up through here. Looks like maybe over there, that's where we're headed.
Been on the lookout for that.
Okay, Pillar of the Singing Sun discovered. There's somebody else over here. Any loot over here? I see a letter. A fortune behind those walls. This pillar isn't just a cenotaph for Brandar Hunding. It's where his ancestors hid his treasures. Hunding was the greatest hero of Bolshek's people. Why he never tried to crack open the monument is beyond me. I don't know much about stonework. I can't exactly ask around, can I? If Bolshek catches wind of what I'm doing, he'll take it all for himself. But how hard can it be? Hit the stone with a pick until it crumbles. Then plunder everything inside. I'm sure to find a fortune behind those walls. Ooh, what walls? Structure here? Something around here we need to hit? I'd like to find it. It doesn't look like it though. I like treasures. I'm sure it's gotta be something around here. Well, I'm not gonna spend too much time on it. We're going to, let's get over here. Maybe they meant that structure over here. Let me look at the note again. Where's the note gone? No, it's still here. This pillar. Hit the stone with a pick until it crumbles. Is it? Well, there's several pillars around here. What pillar are we talking about? I don't know. Let me come on over here. That looks like something that we can look at or look into. Of course, I would go all the way around. What's in here? Nothing. 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 Alright, I'm not wasting any more time. We're on a mission. Call our mount. Not worry about you spiders. Okay, we're just looking for the road, really. Looks like it might be over. Oh, can't get up that way. So over here. Rash merchant's plummet discovered. Whoa! Whoa! Oh! Ooh-wee! I about fell. I about fell. I don't think we can ride across there. That seems like it might be called to our death, maybe? I mean, it looks... I don't think we can go across there. And I don't want to hurt myself trying to get across there. But I am wondering, can we go across? I don't think so. I guess the worst that could happen is we fall into the water. It's pretty far up here, though. I don't know how deep the water is. I'm debating, you guys. Should I try it? Okay. Well, we fell into the water. That's okay. Can we see? Is there something over here we need to look at? Another broken bridge. Excuse me, I don't think there's anything over there. Let's get back on land here.
Good to get stocked up.
Kept looking over there, wondering if there was a way to get over there. All right, we have this way shrine over here that we need to get. Oh, let's see. Can I get anything from you, Wolf? Okay. I think I'm gonna need to go back. Go back to the Ebonhart Pact area. are you doing? You witch doctor. And there's some more over here. What's this area about? Dog eater butcher and a skirmisher. Oh, we've been over here before. This is where we helped Jakarn, right?
You're dead.
This way shrine over here all by itself. Okay, we've gotten everything that we can. Let's go finish the quest. Uh-oh, who's on us? Seriously? Turn around. Go back. I know, as soon as I started to attack him, he would leave. Alright, so let's use this, let's use this way shrine, and we'll go back over to this one. Hey!
Trust this one. What do you want? Peace, Malura. No call for such talk.
Good to see you back in one piece.
I remain and will pray for patience.
Hey, the captain's looking for you.
What's going on?
Thanks to your work, we can go ahead with the heist. We've even got a few extra sailors clamoring to join our crew. You should talk to the captain upstairs.
Alright. Privateer Base is the main town on Stras McKay. Alright, let's talk with Nicolene. Talk?
You're back. Found anyone else to help us with the heist?
We're moving along.
Ha! I knew you'd get it done. Who needs the old crew, those traitors, when we've got you helping us?
Okay. Anybody else we need to talk to around here? Crafty, Larissa, Jakarn, Naramo, and another player.
We've got a crew to rival the legends. Time to make some money. Don't you agree?
I agree. What now?
Now we're ready for the real challenge, the heist. The target's Bosek. That slimy bastard's finally going to get what's coming to him. We're going to steal his sailing logs.
His sailing logs? Really?
His sailing logs are the key to our fortune, friend. They're the records of every ship that's docked here, every stolen cargo they've unloaded, and every illicit payment made to Bosek.
How does that make us rich?
Those records are worth a fortune to King Vaharajad. They're written proof that Bosek has violated the king's order to stop raiding Breton shipping. With those papers in hand, the king can threaten to destroy Bosek if he doesn't stop.
King's agreed to pay you for them?
Absolutely. His envoy is on the dock now, waiting. As soon as we turn over the sailing logs, he gives us a fortune in gold. The trick will be getting into Bosek's palace, stealing the logs, and getting out with them. That's your job.
How do I do it?
First, you need a servant's disguise to get into the palace. The papers are in a lockbox on the top floor. Bosek has the only key. Slip this powder into his drink, then grab the key.
And then?
The lockbox is always guarded. The guard's not bright, but he'll raise the alarm if anyone tries to open the box. Deal with him quietly. No stabbing. Lambour and I will have the ship ready to sail when you return with the papers.
I'll be back soon. Okay, we need to talk to everybody here.
All true, Malura.
Oh, yes. Hello. This is fascinating. Did you know the Dwemer had devices to rapidly mince fruit?
Naramo, can you help me get to the Bolsek's lockbox?
I can offer help with the guard, perhaps. You wish to deal with him quietly, correct?
What's your idea?
I removed this device from Clanker. When pressed, it produces quite the incapacitating shock. If you would test it for me, preferably on a living subject, I would be grateful.
Yeah, I'll take it. Thanks.
Let me know if there are any lingering effects. Twitching, mainly. I'm quite curious about the twitching.
Okay.
It's a wonderful day for a sailing trip, isn't it, friend? Especially if it gets me off this rock before Bosek chops off my head.
Jakar, can you help me get to Bolsek's lockbox?
Bosek keeps the key around his neck, cinched steel. I'll get the key off Bosek. Meet me out back.
Sounds great, Jakar. Thanks.
Get your disguise and meet me out back. Leave Bosek to me.
Okay. Can you help me, Crafty?
Quite the motley crew, aren't we?
What do you think of Captain Colleen's plan?
She's right. You need a disguise to get anywhere near Bosek. Fortunately, you have me. Just say the word and I can have servant clothes waiting for you at the palace.
Thanks, Larissa. I'd love your help.
My pleasure. Meet me outside the palace. I'll pick out something special for you.
Okay.
Earn coin.
Time to go.
Peace, my lord. No call for such talk. I remain and will pray for patience.
So, tip of the spear. Now that I've recruited at least one of the people Colleen wanted, we can pull off her heist whenever I'm ready. First step in breaking into Headman Bolsek's palace is to acquire a servant disguise. And Crafty's going to help us with that. Before we go doing that, let's see. Let's turn around and head to the blacksmithing station and see if there's anything that I need to disassemble or craft.
This is taking longer than I'd planned.
Here is the... Of course, we can't do anything here. We still need these top green hide. Thing to research. Yes. Let's do that. Okay, that's it. Yeah, I learned my lesson. I'm not deconstructing that. We are going to deconstruct that, though. Okay. I think this is still going. Yes, it is. Okay. You know what I didn't see around here? Is the woodworking. Where's the woodworking? I'm missing something here? Okay, no, it says it's in here somewhere. Right, I just missed it. That was clothing. This is blacksmith. Oh, over here. Okay, everything's being researched already. Okay, where are we at here? Looks like stuff we could sell right there. Let's do that. Mr. Carpenter.
You want to know a secret? I'm a terrible woodworker. Can't plant a board to save my life. But you know what they say? Those who can do, those who can't sell.
Okay. All right. I think that's it. Thank you. Okay.
Top quality merchandise.
Let's head on over here. Oh, it's actually pretty close. Meet Larissa and get disguise. Oh, okay. Whoops. Get off our mount. That was real close. Take this off.
Well, look who's come to pay a visit.
Did you find a disguise for me?
Oh yes, try these on. I'm sure they'll fit you just right. In the meantime, I'll just continue my sweep of the palace.
Okay. Enter Bosek's palace. Okay. Man, this place is nice. Okay, okay. Who we need to ask is over here. Probably another servant.
Onsi's bones, what is it now?
Have you seen Headman Bosek?
Shouted at you too, did he? He just went out back to carouse with the latest slatterns from the mainland. Best hurry up and refill his drink. You don't want him running out of drink.
Okay. Alright, let's go get the key. He's probably drunk. Jakar probably did something. Looks like he's sleeping. Yep, there's Jakar.
Ah, my lowly servant. You're just in time.
What happened to Bosek?
My dear friend, Headman Bosek, is sleeping off the attentions of these two lovely ladies. They are quite a handful, and an eyeful, too. Why don't you take the good headman's key inside for safekeeping?
I'll do that. They laid him out. That's too funny. He can't handle it. Okay, let's find his lockbox. It's probably upstairs. What's this? What is this note? Letter to Headman Bosek. I demand that you take immediate action against the traitorous Captain Helene and her band of sea drakes. They have held the island's only lighthouse for over a year now. In that time, 18 ships have run upon the rocks. I have no doubt that Helene is sabotaging the lighthouse to wreck these ships, leaving her minions to loot the broken holds. While this greatly enriches her, she pays no taxes to you. Is this not a crime? Trade is your currency and shipping your life's blood. What do you think will happen as a result of Helene's piracy? Ships will seek harbor elsewhere. Food will stop coming. Will you eat lizards? Mud crabs? Rats? What will you do when you run out of wool for clothing or leather for shoes? If trade with your fiefdom ceases to be profitable, your new regime will be short indeed. I implore you to gather your bloody fists and any fools you can buy. Send your army to Saint's Port, rout the Sea Drakes, and take Helene's head before she grows even more powerful. I'm your staunchest ally in Glenbra, and will be so as long as our partnership remains profitable. Silence Helene, let our partnership not wither. If you leave Helene's greed unchecked, the next head on a pike may be your own. Your friend, Lady Brunwine. Ooh, we need to be looking for her when we get to Glenumbra. Lady Brunwine, she's not a good woman. Sounds like a baddie. Yep, above. Okay, I found the lockbox. Are you gonna get upset if I attack this man? Disable Bosek's guard. Use Dormer device. Oh. Up. He's out. Head to the docks. See ya. Let's get out of here. Oh, wait. Can I look at this bookshelf first? I got time to do that. And this one too. Aunt Anella's cookbook. Don't think we need a disguise anymore. Probably take that off. Yeah, let's take the disguise off.
My friend, welcome back. Do you have some good news?
Here's the shipping logs, Captain.
Here you are, Tharwab. The shipping logs that show Bosek's defiance of the King's decrees. Come on, it's time to go.
Okay. So we're going up here, so let's just...
On your feet, man your stations. Prepare to sail.
Okay. Clanker. That's hilarious.
Finally, home to Betnik. I've missed my clan.
Before we leave for Betnik, talk to the crew. Get familiar with them. It'll be a long trip.
All right, I'll get to know the crew.
If there's one thing Master Kassan taught me, it's that knowing your ship and crew keeps you alive. Seems like you'd make a fine captain someday, but you'll have to find your own ship.
No problem. All right, let's talk with Crafty Larissa.
The spearhead's no maiden's breath, but at least she doesn't have a giant hole in her side. I'd be happy if we never saw land again.
Okay.
What do you want?
You're selling with us?
Of course. I'll pull my weight, unlike Jakarn. He's not getting near another woman until I'm too old to stop him. And we Altmer live a very long time.
Okay, she's looking for some revenge. Amber.
Captain Colleen took her time getting off this damned island. Doesn't surprise me. Orc problems aren't her problems. But we'd be stuck here if not for your help. I won't forget that.
Okay. All right. Let's talk with Jakar.
Stros Makai's a depressing place. Too many red guards waving their damn swords around. At least on the spearhead, no one wants to kill me except Irian. She'll come around. She's crazy about me.
You think so, huh? She sounds like she wants to put a blade in you.
When active, Dwemer spiders have an extraordinary capacity for learning. Now I have to stop Andrillium from teaching Clanker to bring him drinks.
Okay. We're ready to go.
Before we leave for Betnik, talk to the crew. Get familiar with them. It'll be a long trip.
I'm ready to leave. Let's sail.
Then we leave for Betnik, an orc island that hasn't yet joined the Covenant. I hope to change that. Lembor's happy to go home. She may try to thank you with ale. My advice? Make it to 6 mugs. You'll have a friend for life.
Okay. Lambor's the orc. Betnik. 9 generations ago, the island of Betni was conquered by the Seamont orcs, who renamed it Betnik. A proud, self-reliant people, the orcs fiercely protect, I think is what it was going to say. All right, talk to Captain Colleen. All right. Stone to the fortress. 2 quest zones in here, or 2 quests in this zone.
When my crew turned traitor, I never thought I'd see Betnik again. Feels good.
What now?
Head into town and get a drink. This is home, and we'll be here for a while. Here's your cut of the take from the heist.
Thanks.
Careful here. These orcs aren't yet part of the Covenant, but I'm working on that. Feel free to check out Stonetooth Fortress. Maybe you'll meet a nice orc.
Why should I join the Covenant? Or why should they join the Covenant?
They aren't fools, proud as the Seamount clan are. They can't deny the Covenant's strength in numbers, and they'll make a mountain of coins selling weapons to our alliance.
Okay. All right. So we got some stuff we could sell, because that's heavy armor. Let's go check out this area. Somebody up here we need to talk to. Hazam.
Keep your weapons sheathed, Nuke. Good thing you sailed in with Captain Colleen. Outsiders aren't welcome on Betnik, especially not now.
Why not?
Bloodthorn cultists attacked the fortress. You're lucky you don't look like them, or you'd have a spear in your belly.
Looks like the attack failed.
Of course. We slaughtered most. The rest fled. They stole something from the chief, but we'll get it back. We'll mop them up as soon as Chief Tazgul raises the army. You want to know more? Ask Lambour.
I'll go find her. Okay, well, we're on the ship with her. Okay, let's take a look here. This area is not big at all. Yeah, not big at all. 2-way shrines. Some ruins over there, some ruins here, sky shard, some... what do they call this? A locale over there. Yeah, not very big. Alright, let's go talk to her. Okay, looks like all of the crafting stuff is, or most of it anyways, is up in here. All right, let's talk with her.
This was part of a larger plan, I'm sure of it.
What happened?
The Bloodthorn cult assaulted the fortress. They were repulsed, but they stole a Breton scroll the orcs found here long ago. Chief Tazgul thinks the attack failed, but I'm not so sure.
What do you mean?
The cultists retreated after the initial assault. They came here to steal that scroll, I'm sure of it. But why? Have they set a trap for us? We must know before the chief decides to attack.
How can I help?
Start with Shaman Laganak. She witnessed Bloodthorn rituals in the Carved Hills. She's waiting by the Longhouse south of here. Cultists were also seen at Morrowind to the north, and Grimfield west of here.
What can you tell me about Morrowind?
It's an Ayleid ruin. Years ago, Breton raiders attacked us. An outnumbered patrol held there for weeks until they were wiped out. Later, our army destroyed the raiders. It's just a ruin, really. I don't know what the Bloodthorn want with it.
What about Grimfield? That's an ominous name.
It's a graveyard. Not ours. Breton. When we conquered the islands hundreds of years ago, War Chief Isgul left it intact out of respect for our enemies. We don't desecrate graves, but the Bloodthorn cult will. Plenty of fresh bodies.
What do you know about the Carved Hills?
It's mostly wilderness. There are Ayleid ruins, but they were looted long ago. I don't know what the Bloodthorns want there. but Lagonic might know more.
All right. Okay, Lagonic is over. Well, actually, there's several. One here. One here. Okay. All right, so we're gonna get familiar with the map. Which way do we want to go first? I say we go see what's over here. Discover this, or maybe it will take us there. Let's stick to the story zone, and maybe it'll eventually take us there.
Be at peace. The souls of the dead are restless. Ancient warriors who died in battle against the Bretons now rise. Who calls to them, and why?
Is there anything I can do?
You are one of the newcomers. Another of your group, the mage Neramo, went to see what he could uncover. Find him and learn what he has seen.
Neramo? Where can I find him?
His magic enabled him to pass the spirits undetected. I suspect he looks to reach the inner ruins. Seek him near the doorway, beyond the fields where the dead roam.
I'll go and see if I can aid him.
Be careful. Foul magic taints the air. Perhaps your learned friend can shed some light on this dark mystery and help you to bring an end to its source.
You know these ruins well.
The Aliens, wild elves as some call them, have always fascinated me. They are long gone, but their ruins remain on Betnik. From these we glean how they lived and died so many years ago.
Isn't research a strange occupation for an orc?
We are not all warriors, and we are far from the savages outsiders assume. Some of us wield a quill as skillfully as others wield warhammers.
Okay. Alright, Okay, let's go see what's going on over here. A bunch of ghostly images. I shard up in here somewhere. Don't see it yet. What are you up to, Neramo?
Ah, my old friend. Couldn't resist another exploration? Be mindful. This one may be a touch more dangerous. Foul necromancy is at work here.
I heard you were here. What's going on?
The mysteries of Nirn span beyond the Dwemer. The aliens fascinate me in equal measure. I had to see this place for myself. The more vexing mystery at present, however, lies with these orc spirits.
The spirits?
Even you must have noticed the ghostly figures in the field. This is no ordinary haunting. Something brought them back and binds them here. I suspect the answer is inside the catacombs.
Perhaps we should investigate.
Indeed you should. The ruin is sealed magically, but it is a minor challenge. I shall unseal the door for you and await your return. My research is best done in safety.
I'm ready.
Just like old times, isn't it?
You're a coward.
I do like to have such a useful tool, ally with me.
Dude.
A proper application of magic to these stones, and the way is open.
Okay, thank you. Right, let's see what's happening in here. War caller Targoth.
You
You are not one of them. You have not the taint. Help us. Free us from this torment.
Who are you? What's going on here?
I am Targoth, war caller of the Stone Wolves. Cultists have violated my tomb, and those of my warriors. The vile priestess Drusilla leads the cult, dragging our spirits back to this realm.
Ow!
In life, I wielded a magical war horn. My soldiers obeyed it, hearing its call across all barriers. Drusilla now uses it to call my warriors from beyond the grave, binding them to her will.
How can Drusilla be stopped?
She is in the lower chambers. Kill her before she can send my soldiers against our descendants. That will free me from her bonds. Then the horn can return my warband to its honored rest.
I'll find her. Okay. Going through here. Man, look at all the books.
Watch it!
Alright, let's check these bookshelves.
You weren't keeping score, were you? Me neither.
Okay, we gotta get over here. Alright, we're not that far. Oh, look at her right here. Stuck. There we go.
That's what I thought.
You have freed me, but my warriors still cry out for an end to their torment.
What did the cultists want with your warband?
I overheard them mention the ruin of Karzog's demise. Whatever they're planning, it is to take place there. But that is not my concern. Now that you have the horn, free my warriors.
How?
Return the horn to its rightful place atop my tomb in the next chamber. Then my warriors will rest once again.
What if I can't? What if I keep the horn?
Then you condemn my warriors to further degradation. Surely you have more honor than that. We no longer belong in this realm. Our battle is over. Let us have peace.
I understand. All right. Leave with the horn. Place the war horn on Targoth's tomb. Well, we're going to place it on the tomb. We're not going to leave with it. All right, so it's this way.
Your efforts honor us, champion.
Okay.
I feel the spirits of my warriors return to rest, and so I shall follow. Be bold, warrior. The cultists still plague this island. You will meet them again, to their sorrow.
And he's gone. All right, that was a quick little dungeon. I don't even know if I'd call this a dungeon. Oh, I thought that was Crafty Larissa at first. She was flipping that coin. Okay, we'll talk with her.
The spirits have vanished. Their valiant souls rest once again. Quickly, tell me what you found below. We have much to discuss.
I released the spirits, but Karzog's demise is the cult's target.
Cultists have indeed been spotted at Karzog's demise. Their intent is unknown. I will pray for the honored dead, then return to speak with the chief. I fear all will be needed to end the Bloodthorn plot.
Okay. That one is done. Oh, Sky Shard. Where's the Sky Shard? It's up there. Oh, nope, it's around here. Oh, what's this note? Priscilla's notes. Patriarch. Offered curses, threats. No useful information. Died during interrogation. Older male. Claimed Chief Tagsgall has intense fear of scorpions. Likely fabrication intended to reduce pain. Died during interrogation. Older daughter. Broke quickly. Showed promise. Sadly knew nothing. Died after interrogation. Older son. Killed self before interrogation could commence. Sloppy. Must remember to acquire new manacles. Youngest son. Revealed hidden entrance beneath Great Hall. Possible link to library. Keep alive until story is verified. Warning. Addendum. Verified son's story. Okay. One skill point. That needs to get up to 50, okay. So I need to start working on enchanting too. Let's see. Clothing. Let's go ahead and get it. Next one is going to be 50 for that. Okay. Next. Okay, we're way over here. Let's go get this way shrine. Oop. Let's see, what's the best way to go to get there? Okay. That was short little distance.
Yeah.
Alright, let's go with this one. I don't think we can get over those mountains. Brimfield discovered.
Hold it!
Hey, what's up?
Stop right there. No one enters. Chief Tasgall's orders.
Where did all these zombies come from?
Bloodthorn cult. They're raising zombies all over the graveyard. I'm here to keep the people out until War Chief Tasgall arrives and crushes them all.
Aren't you worried about the cult raising an army?
Ha! An army? These are Breton zombies. Flimsy little bodies in the ground. They'll die easy. Still, if you feel like slaughtering cultists, I won't stop you. Start with the crypt in the center. I saw a few in there.
I'll go have a look.
You get into trouble, you're on your own.
Why is there a Breton graveyard on Betnik? Isn't this an orc island?
This was a Breton island, hundreds of years ago. War Chief Isgil and the Seamount orcs wiped them out. The Seamounts were the fiercest raiders on the sea, until we settled here.
What was so special about Betnik?
Steel and stone, how can you ask? High, defensible cliffs, a view of all approaches from the fortress, fertile land for crops. What's not to like? Isgil's wives insisted we settle here, so we did.
Why haven't you dealt with the zombies yourself?
My orders are to watch them until they try to break out, or until Chief Tazgul gets here and cuts off their heads. That's all. An orc follows orders, even if they're stupid.
If you own the island, why leave a Breton graveyard intact?
We're not savages. We respect the enemy's dead. When an orc dies, he gets a cairn to mark where he fell, weapons atop it. We don't stick our dead in the ground like Bretons. Even so, we won't desecrate their graves.
Okay. All right. Unearthing the past. The Bloodthorn cult has invaded an ancient Breton graveyard in order to raise zombies. The Zenimax orcs are concerned but await reinforcements. Razak Go Kazan suggested I investigate a crypt in the center of the Breton graveyard. Well, that's right here. We're right here. Well, we were headed there anyways, so that's fine. Stop the Bloodthorn cult from raising a zombie army. Okay. Yeah, there's zombies all over the place. I'm sure we'll be back to deal with you.
You should have run.
We're going up in here? Yes. Sky Shard first. Look at this zombie. Really? You want some? No, you don't. I didn't think so. Wow, some steep steps. Dr. Frederick Laniel.
Greetings, stranger. You are not a cultist. Help us defeat these necromancers.
How?
Take the Staff of Arche, a potent weapon against undead. You must first charge the staff, then use it to destroy the foul abominations summoned by these necromancers.
How do I charge the staff?
The blasphemers employ dark magic to raise the dead, disrupt their rituals, and release that energy. The Staff of Arche will convert this into power to destroy their dark creations.
Who are you?
In life, I was a priestess of Arche. I served King Renwick for many years. I was with him when the Seamount orcs invaded. We died together at their hands.
Seamount clan killed you?
Many died under their blades, but that was long ago. The Bloodthorn cultists desecrate our graves today. I beg you to stop them.
Are you the guardian of this graveyard?
Even in death, I watch over my people. Necromancy is a crime against Arche. The aura of corruption builds as my countrymen's bodies are raised and desecrated by these minions of the worm. I need your help to stop them.
What can you tell me about these necromancers?
The Bloodthorn cult's necromancy corrupts nature. They're led by reachmen of the worst sort, allies of Manamarco. They raise our dead to assault the orcs. This desecration must end.
No problem. I will take care of it. Take the Staff of Arche.
Well now, what have we here?
Hey, what's Crafty Larissa doing here? Talk with her in a minute. There's an Almanac of Bethany here. Chapter 3, The Cliffs of Bethany. Of all the riches of this island called Bethany, surely there are none more recognized or celebrated than its lofty cliffs. These stony sentinels have awed many a visitor and made many an enemy think better of assailing those fortified shores. It is no wonder that early legends surrounding the island characterized it as home to a mighty rock monster that flung its craggy spines into the sea, to the grave misfortune of sailors who steered too close to shore. Though their true nature is less mythical, the cliffs of Bethany are no less impressive for it. Nestled impenetrably among them is the jewel and protection of the King's Bethany Sky Spire Keep. Constructed during the reign of the great Redmond, second of the name, Sky Spire Keep has held fast against countless attacks carved from the rock of those same cliffs, ancient and invincible. All right, let's speak with Crafty. What's she doing here?
Out for a stroll? Enjoying the scenery?
Larissa, what are you doing here?
Just exploring the island. I came across these fine fellows disturbing the graves and decided to kill a few. I've collected some robes in this bag. Take one if you want the zombies to leave you alone.
Thanks.
I'll be hunting cultists while you're playing with your staff. If I find any more robes, I'll leave them for you. These necromancers are disgusting, but they do dress well.
I like her. I do. Okay, so we're gonna put that disguise on. Okay. Gather motes to charge staff. Alright, let's take this off now. Okay, yeah, they're not attacking.
I can't seem to get ahead here.
Just looking around. Okay, I see what looks like a moat over here, maybe? Gonna find out.
Give him a fight.
No. What about up here? Oh, okay, I see it. Oh, okay, I see it. Got it, got it, got it. Okay, so it's like this little circular sphere, okay? And now we're gonna need another, costume here. It's nice of her just to leave these laying around for us in these little sacks. Come here, you. Alright, we need 2 more. You know what? Should I even be concerned about the costume? Probably not. Take them on. There's somebody up here.
The staff is fully charged. Quickly, meet me at my tomb.
Hey. Too bad there's not a disguise over here that we could put on. I have to worry about fighting along the way. Maybe her tomb. Oh, her tomb is right here. Okay.
I sense great power in the staff. You've done well.
What do I do with it?
The staff will reveal circles of corruption among the crypts. There lurk the Bloodthorn cult's abominations, hidden in pockets of oblivion. Plant the staff in a circle to draw an abomination into our world, then destroy it!
Okay, I can do that. Alright, we're gonna have one for this way. I can't jump that, really? Right over here. Right. Over here. Abomination of Hate is left.
Let's end them.
It is done. Meet me at the west end of the graveyard.
Here she is.
The Bloodthorn's perversion of my people is ended. The honored dead are at rest once again.
Is the threat ended?
The cult focused all their power into their abominations. Now these are dust and ash. The threat to us is ended, but the threat to you remains. King Reddenwick wishes to repay our debt to you. Speak to him. Learn your true peril.
Okay. Speak to him real quick before we end this episode.
You have returned my people to their rest. I wish to repay you, but I've only information to give.
What can you tell me?
The Seamount Orcs attacked generations ago. They took our island. Under their rule, what we called Bettany became Betnik. My failure to defend my people was unforgivable. But how I attempted to defeat the Orcs was worse.
What did you do?
I attempted necromancy. An ancient Ayleid relic is buried on this island. The Bloodthorns seek its power. Enter the portal beside me. You'll see my last day through the eyes of my enemies. Learn what you can.
Okay, well, we will go through the portal in the next episode. So thank you very much for watching. I hope you're enjoying this playthrough of the Elder Scrolls Online as we fight our way through the Daggerfall Covenant. I will see you guys on in the next episode. Thanks for watching. Bye.